Hi everyone, so with Harvest League out a bit, I decided to make an update here and just show a little bit where I am right now. So it's Monday evening right now and just started on Friday. So I've got around, I don't know, 25 hours in or so since then. I had work to do on Sunday and today, so yeah, I could really just blast all day. But I've gotten relatively far already. Nothing super crazy because the campaign took me a bit. I'm a little bit, out of shape. But yeah, I've reached maps after like 10 hours or so. And then I have like 15 hours of mapping plus the harvest mechanic. So I've been trying a bit with that, but I'm gonna talk about this in another video. But definitely pretty cool stuff with the Harvest League, and yeah, just in general, I really enjoy my build. So this is one of the 5 POBs that I made before the league started, and just the Lightning Strike Raider, and very enjoyable, very strong actually. So from what I can tell. So most of my progression has been with like mostly campaign items and like 5C investment. So I went up to like tier 11s or tier 12s or so, which is when it started hurting quite a bit. So I had to get some upgrades, and I invested like another 30C. Nothing really crazy. I just bought like some 5C rings and like another 10C ring and then 5C amulet and so on. Just upgrading my gear a bit. And I can show you a little bit what I have right now maybe. So this is my character here. My tree is actually no cluster jewels. It looks like this. So we start in the ranger area, we go to the life, we have the sword stuff, we have the shadow stuff, we have the life and the crit. And then we go down here, we take the duelist starting area, and then I will path all the way over to Call to Arms, which gives you instant war cries, which is very nice. And we also have the Tribal Fury here, which is very nice. And I just very recently actually skilled this one. Because I wasn't even aware that this existed. And this is extremely strong with Lightning Strike, because the way that this works is when you stand at a certain distance from the enemy, especially in a boss, you can double hit him with this, because you will have the extra target hit this Tribal Fury will hit it, and you hit it yourself as well, because you have this ranged animation, like those projectiles that fly out towards the target. So previously I was using Ancestral Call support for that, which does the same thing. And now I actually just replaced that one with a new link. So I was running like 5 link basically all the time, even though I have a 6 link. A friend of mine found this, just a random 6 link, and I managed to craft a little bit, but it's nothing really special. It has a bit of res, no life even. We removed the life, trying to slam the life again with the harvest mechanic. So right now this is my chest, also nothing really fancy. And also the rest of the gear, as I said. So yeah, these are like 10 or 5C rings. Bunch of stats, bunch of life and res, and the same here. I have to get a lot of intelligence, and I've also bought this talisman here for a few C, and also a belt here. I crafted these with a few essences I had lying around, so I just took a base. I actually got a nice strength roll here. The life still sucks really hard as well, and also like some random boots I picked up from the ground, Staconja, and then the Highland's Fury. Highland's Fury is very interesting. It costs 1C. For a good roll even, and the thing is you take more damage as well, so this is kind of unfortunate. So you actually take 14% more damage with 7 frenzy charges, because I have 2 of them, and this makes the build rather squishy, especially being a raider. But even now, after upgrading from like the shitty stuff I had, which looked like this, I had a gold rim, I had a Belgian Deceiver. I found those during the campaign actually, max roll gold rim. And yeah, also like level 22 gloves or something with 8 life, 9 res, wow. And yeah, this is the stuff I was using before I did like the 30C upgrade session here. And yeah, I went all the way to red maps, but not really fine to red maps, and then I decided, okay, it's time, because I was running around with like 4.5k life or so. Pretty clunky setup with 5 link, and yeah, nothing really great. So now it's much more smooth, and I stopped dying almost entirely. I had like 1 death on one of the Conqueror fights where I messed up, because I'm still learning those a bit. And otherwise I had like 1 other death when it was really laggy and I just couldn't do anything. And yeah, the reason why this works is actually because of lots of defensive layers. So first of all, we have this, for example, the Wind Dancer. Gives you 20% less damage taken if you haven't been hit recently. We have a bunch of evasion, nothing really too crazy, but it works. And then on top of that, I have the Granite Flask, I have the Basalt Flask. Granite with, right now it's increased duration and percent armor, and I want to make this into increased effect and percent armor. And we have Enduring Cry for the charges, Yeah, and this kind of like negates the effect of this high on Fury. And eventually I'm going to replace those with Paradoxica probably, once I have a couple of exalts, and the build is going to become like a higher DPS, and I will lose this increased damage taken, so it's going to be great. But yeah, right now the main goal is to farm a few exalts to buy an Impulsor, because that will be the biggest upgrade to my clear speed, and then I can like easy blast T16, I guess. Just the boss damage is sometimes a bit low, but it works if I press all my buttons at the right time. And yeah, that's just how this works for now. Yeah, so this is a little bit of an update. I think I'm gonna cover the whole build once I'm actually done with this character, so this will probably be a few days, and in the meantime I'm gonna start working on some other stuff. So hope you enjoyed this little overview here. I have a Path of Building link for this if you like to check it out and you know, maybe play something similar. Definitely I can say I'm enjoying the leagues a lot. And I was kind of debating if I go with the slams and two-handed weapons and so on, or this. And those were like my two favorites. And probably my second character is gonna be like a two-handed, you know, something slammer with General's Cry probably. We'll see about that. But yeah, right now this is my character, and I'm planning to go like all the way to the 32 Watchstones and the Awaken 8 and so on. And then we'll see how that goes once I upgrade a few pieces with like maybe 10 exalts investment. I believe that should definitely be fine. I'll keep you updated. Also, I have some stuff coming for D3 because we have the notification now that the season is going to start on July 3rd. So yeah, lots more guides to come, and also some other stuff. Yeah. So I hope you like this. Hope you enjoyed this video here. I'll see you guys next time.